The IHS Esports team sweeps state titles. Cheer goes full out at the FISD Showcase today on Night News.
Ever to conquer, never to yield. For Independence High School,
This is Han.
this is Night News.
Good afternoon, Knights. Today is Thursday, December 22nd. I'm Addison Williams. Competition season is here, and the UIL cheer mat team has already swept their division at the McKinney Invitational and took home second place at the NCAA State of Texas Championship. Before competing at the statewide competition in January, the Knights, along with other FISD cheer teams, performed the routines they'd worked on more than a semester on for the entire district.
This year, Independence hosted 12 other cheer teams to show off their competition routine, which consists of a band dance, cheer, and fight song.
Frisco IC tends to be pretty competitive when it comes to cheer, so it's kind of our first time we get to see all the other teams compete and see what we're going up against for UIL.
The showcase is an opportunity for each team to display their work and receive critiques and corrections from experienced judges, like former Dallas Cowboys cheerleader Jackie Pearson.
Every school has its traditions with mascots and flags and signs and fight songs and cadences, and so watching the cheerleading team almost gives me a glimpse of what the entire game day experience is like on Friday Night Football.
Work and practices continue with the same level of intensity after being evaluated at the showcase.
So we look at all of our videos and we look at all of our corrections and we really start to drill down before our actual UIL competition comes up.
During their performances, each cheerleader strives for individual perfection.
I'm basically remembering all the things that I just corrected in my head before, and I'm like, okay, do this and do that and don't mess up.
Usually I just blank. I go in like autopilot and I just try to focus on like being loud and like being sharp.
Going into UIL, each team sets their own goals and expectations.
This year I have the same goals for the team to get top 10 and to hopefully be first in district again, but any improvement would be great.
I look forward to just having fun and getting to finals because this is my senior year and we haven't gotten finals yet, so that's our main goal.
For Night News, I'm Layla AJ.
You can join IHS Cheer at the UIL state competition at Fort Worth Convention Center on Friday, January 13th. The cheer team isn't the only one showing off their talents this time of year. Night News' Cameron Bowen Haroon sat in front row to see how each fine arts organization came together for a two-day show.
The fine arts programs here at IHS are filled with talent and students who devote their time to their passions. The IHS Winter Showcase is an opportunity for them to show just how far they've come this year.
I think they feel kind of the same way we do, that it's a special thing for them to be able to collaborate with other students and other organizations that they might not get to otherwise.
The Winter Showcase features band, orchestra, choir, color guard, drill, and art.
I thought it was really cool, and I think it was really good.
I really like the violin. It's like, I heard that violin is really hard.
Teachers feel very dedicated to host this showcase in a hitch with the students.
I think that every year it's successful in its own right. It's kind of like every year of school. Every year of school has its own circumstances. So this has been so neat to see with this unique set of students, this unique set of teachers, the showcase that we put together. I think it was a really solid program.
It's a really great thing. We love it, the students love it, and that's why we keep getting to do it every year.
When is the next performance? For Night News, this is Cameron Bowen Haroon.
The Knights esports team crushed their first state competition. Sam Rainey joined the team on their trip to Duncanville to watch a night showdown.
This past weekend, your IHS Knights esports team packed their bags for Duncanville and participated in their very first esports championship. All three teams participating in the tournament placed either first or second. Esports coach Mr. Dennis details the catalyst for their success.
Just their preparation. Both groups they're just talented. They're good at what they do. They're good at the game. They've really worked hard to improve their ability to work together. And then kind of a crazy thing, on Saturday, 4 or 5, I think maybe that whole team from the Valwin team and Tyler played in a tournament together.
The day before the tournament, we played in a tournament. We played in a separate tournament for like money, and we won that, so that was really good.
And that was just a nice little tune-up.
In a unique turn of events, two Knights Valorant teams ended up playing each other for the championship win.
Man, we had the two best teams that were playing there, and it was awesome because they put on a show. When it came down to it, the Val team was the better team. I mean, they're just they're on point. Those kids,
Valorant 1 player Tyler Downing details the pillars for what's next in esports.
We're definitely going to practice a lot more. We're going to try to definitely play more, try to get better, hit higher ranks, and just have fun.
For anyone wanting to join our esports team, Mr. Dennis has a message for you.
Talk to me. I'm here up in B208. I'm down in B110. Mr. Lilly is same. He's up here a couple classes, but he's also downstairs in B125. So reach out to either one of us if you're interested.
For Night News, this is Sam Rainey.
From virtual sports to the real field, there is no better way to kickstart the season than bringing in the old pros. Night News' Caroline Bressler headed out to the soccer field for a battle against the IHS soccer alumni.
Coming into a fresh season, the IHS soccer program hosted an alumni soccer game where the varsity players got an opportunity to play against their returning teammates. Bringing back old players also brings back old memories.
And as a team, you get really close, so it's always hard watching them go, so having them back is just a really good moment, and it's always just good fun.
It's really fun to see everyone again, and I kind of miss it.
Playing against the alumni brings up nostalgic memories for freshman Mason Kutch, who grew up watching some of the alums when they were playing for Independence.
It was cool because just seeing all the older people, like they used to be young when I was there, and it's just cool to see them grow up.
With soccer being such a competitive sport, both the boys and girls games ended in a tie. But there is nothing like that sense of connection that is found within a team, and building that right back up when you see the people who you were once playing with. For Night News, I'm Caroline Bressler.
Getting into the holiday spirit isn't just about putting up a tree. For others, it's about going all out on outdoor decor. Join Night News' Sam Rainey and Carmen Moulton on the trip as they deck the halls.
Deerfield, a neighborhood known for its lights, every year attracts festive sightseers by means of car, foot, and even horse-drawn carriage. This seasonal tradition has brought together the community for many years.
I like trying to make a tradition for us, so we brought her since she was just a few weeks old. Time's limited, and being able to spend time together is really important to be able to build these memories.
Time together may be limited, but this tradition allows families and loved ones to spend time with each other. Deerfield has had this tradition for over 20 years. Despite the rigorous planning and effort, Deerfield homeowners continue to revere their tradition.
We've lived here since 2006. Every Christmas is special because it brings people from the community to our neighborhood, especially with the carriage rides, and it's really neat. I think in this part of the Metroplex, it's the only one where all the neighbors get together and they put up a great light show for the community.
You can make this holiday season memorable by stopping by the neighborhood for some extra holiday cheer. For Night News, Sam Rainey and Carmen Moulton.
And now for your IHS update. Knights, yearbooks are still available for purchase. The deadline to order is January 27th, 2023. Order for $80 through the jostensyearbook.com website, call the number on the screen, or scan this QR code. Today is the final day to make any changes to your home access center for your plan for all 9th through 11th graders. There will be another opportunity to edit your plan in the spring, but it is encouraged that you check that the classes you picked are still the best fit for you. Edits can be made until midnight, and if you have any additional questions, make sure to email your counselor. Come out and support girls basketball tonight as they face off against the Liberty Redhawks here at IHS. JV begins at 5 o'clock and varsity will follow at 6:30. Good luck, Knights. Winter break is almost here. There will be no school tomorrow to January 9th. This week also marks the semester's end, so make sure all grades are submitted. Be safe and have a great break. Knights, I'm Addison Williams. Be sure to check us out on YouTube and IHSNightNews.org. Follow us at IHS Night News to stay up to date with all things IHS. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.